Let's face it, a woman who's strong and independent-minded often finds she intimidates men. And this has been going on since time immemorial. In fact, it occurred to me that the prototype of just such a woman can be found in Greek mythology. But her point of view has never been heard until now. Medusa's my name, and though great is my fame, my story is untold and unknown. I'm the target of hate for that one little trait that I tend to turn men into stone. Well, I looked in the mirror one bright summer day, and should that fact cause you to grin, it's simply not true what the myth makers say, that I'm 5 times as ugly as sin. All the stories in books of my hideous looks that no one could dare to espy are convenient lies as expounded by guys who couldn't look me in the eye. In the mirror I peered, but saw nothing so weird as to give any fellow a scare. Just the fact I have brains, I don't languish in chains, and I'm told I have threatening hair. In the mirror I spied, through the fields running wide, the fairest of men on the planet. But I knew if I spoke, the unfortunate bloke would be halfway twixt marble and granite. So I took out the Sphinx for a couple of drinks. At Atlanta I called on the phone, and my sisters I asked, should I go around masked? Must I always turn men into stone? By fate or by chance did the fellow advance? He was witty and bright and well-read, but it soon became plain that he hadn't my brain, and in consequence wanted my head. He declared, and what grace, never looked in my face, I am Perseus, here is my tale. My soon-to-be bride to a boulder is tied, and about to be munched by a whale. But the whale's blood I'll shed, and I'll turn the sea red. Let those save the whales people be damned. We'll be married in June, thanks to me, my harpoon, and my trade of your head for her hand. I was shocked, not at him, but the prospect so grim of Andromeda chained in the ocean, and believing her stay an appropriate way of showing her love and devotion. It's a nightmare come true if the one way to woo without making the man feel afraid is to blithely go down to be eaten or drown, and hope that he'll come to your aid. Well, I wish I'd expressed this and more to my guest, for I'd every intention to brawl, but my thoughts were congealed as I stared in his shield. And that's truly the last I recall.